Coach, your ultimate takeaways from tonight's game, an opening to a series and against a new opponent, your impressions on your team, being able to get out on a game-opening goal, quickly responded, your thoughts on where the second period kind of took off for Kalamazoo.
Yeah, kind of just a few moments where we weren't consistent. There were moments where we, I felt like we controlled play in the offensive zone throughout the second period, led to some scoring chances. But then, you kind of take a few minutes off and let them kind of dictate play for a little bit. And then honestly, like, just a couple moments that kind of changed things, and we weren't able to recover from that. But that's moments where we just need to be better as a group. Again, be more consistent.
You talked about some of the small details playing a factor into those minute stretches, lulls that you talked about. Some of the players have shared. Can you share about what you saw tonight in the lull that allowed Kalamazoo to pounce on it and use their speed and got in on your defense pretty quick?
I guess their power play goal, like the shorthanded goal against that moment right there, that was, just a immediate view of it live. Thought it was a high stick, and then look at it on video. I thought it was 100% a high stick, and they get a breakaway out of it and goal against. You can't really use that as an excuse, but it's a big moment where, it shouldn't even be a chance against, and it's more time on the power play where we're in the offensive zone. Obviously, the rest of that power play we weren't able to execute, and then they were able to gain momentum from there. But it wasn't so much the things that Kalamazoo doing, it was the things that we were doing or we weren't doing. So it was more self-inflicted situations.
Spectators and fans only see so much on the ice. Do you think this is just a rough patch, or is there possibly a chemistry imbalance?
There's going to be situations kind of both. We've had some lines that have kind of got mixed up a little bit. Losing Mongo when he was doing well with his line, but obviously Bertuzzi had success tonight, so that kind of is a good fit at the moment. Like I said, there are moments where we're playing really well, but just not consistent enough. We kind of gave ourselves a chance to win, but then we kind of allowed a goal against. Was basically a situation that we had talked about leading up to the game, throughout the game, where we need to be better physically. And that's definitely a lesson for us that we need to be better at.
What are some things you're going to work on with the guys going into Saturday against Kalamazoo?
Well, it's more or less the showing of the video of things that we need to be better at. It's not so much things that you can go out and practice. It's situational things where maybe in better position, better stick position, and able to read things as they develop. So it's not so much things that we would be able to maybe simulate in practice, I guess.
Can you just talk a little bit about Parker Hagan's performance? It's phenomenal.
Yeah, he played well. Obviously, he gave us a chance to win. Unfortunately, I think the deflection in front of the net, there was basically nothing that he could really do on that, and then the other ones, it was more situations of maybe breakdowns or some good execution by Kalamazoo. But yeah, he played really well and gave us a chance.
Coach, take a good time. See you Saturday.
Thanks.
Tag, a Royals debut tonight. Of course, really couldn't have gone any better for you. Like to see a win on the other side, but more personally, a good warm welcome here to Reading. 2 goals tonight. Talk me through the plays.
Yeah, thank you. It was nice to get on the board finally. Struggled a bit to start the season in Tulsa, but happy to be here. Wish we could have gotten the win, but got off to a decent start, so looking forward to the next game and keeping it going.
And the early impressions of you on your line, working in tonight on the third line, and you kind of step in for Ivan Mongo, his absence. Your thoughts on your line mates with you tonight?
Yeah, they're great. They're speedy little guys that make good pot plays, and we worked well together. We did good down low, got a lot of shots, and hopefully we can continue the momentum next game and games moving forward.
I know it's still kind of early, but do you feel like a change of scenery is helping you a little bit?
Yeah, it's nice. Obviously, when you're struggling for a bit, getting to a new spot, new guys, new opportunity, it helps a little bit. So I'm excited about this new start and just going to help the team in the best way I can.
Do you feel like you're going to adjust well at all, or is it too early to tell?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. That's the goal. I think with the line mates I have, it's going to be pretty easy. I think we can work well together, and I mean, we have a good group of guys, and everyone's looking to work hard. So I think we can adjust well and get some wins moving forward.
You also work with another team in Tulsa. You are kind of a fresh face here, and you get your first look on the Royals. What are your thoughts on the forwards that have been with you, and where do you see the strengths of your play helping out this group here moving forward and getting right back to work on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a power forward. I like to score goals, so hopefully I can be an addition to that. And I think our team's skilled. We're fast. We like to play with a high tempo, as I can see now. So I think we just continue off of what we did today a little bit. You know, we got a lot of chances. Just need to bear down a little bit more, and I think we're going to have success.
Great, Tag. Appreciate it for the time. See you Saturday.
Thank you, guys.